Breaking Biafra to the world as another international media interviews Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa over Biafra independence. Hear the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome once again to Biafra Unite channel / television this very moment. Today's date is 27th of February 2024, and I have a breaking information for every one of you listening to my voice right now from where you are all over the world. Biafrans and lovers of freedom, I want you to pay very good attention to this very news, because it's very, very important. I can assure you, my people, this news is one of a kind. And I will not waste your time. Rather, I will go straight and read the news in details. As you can see on your screen, this is from an international Business Times, a foreign and a well-recognized international media. If you are listening to me right now from our main YouTube channel, which is Biafra Unite with capital letter, I want you to rush to the description section and of course click those links there. We have posted 2 links there. The first one is for our new YouTube channel and the second one is for our new Facebook page. These 2 platforms are where we will be dropping all our new updates moving forward, as our main YouTube channel and our main and official Facebook page, which is Biafra Unite Television, are all having issues because of series of attacks and reports from the zoo operators and of course IPOB Nigeria. So let us delve straight and read the news in details. According to the headline from this very worldwide international media platform, the International Business Times, they said, Simon Ekpa's journey from track athlete to Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, BRGIE. Service to one's country knows no bounds, and anyone willing to serve their people is welcome. This is the journey of Simon Ekpa, a former athlete and political activist who is now leading a movement to have his people exercise their human right to self-determination. Born on March 21st, 1985, Simon Njoku Ekpa hails from Ohuku, Ebonyi State, Nigeria. He is from the Igbo people who reside mostly in southern and southeastern Nigeria. This region is part of what was formerly the Republic of Biafra, a state that was briefly independent and partially recognized from 1967 to 1970, a period known as the Nigerian Civil War. This conflict resulted in the death of millions of Biafrans due to famine caused by a military blockade of the region. Nigeria is an amalgamation of British colonial territories in West Africa, which became independent in 1960. It is a collection of vastly different cultures, with the northern regions being mostly Muslim, while the southern regions being a mix of Christian and adherent of traditional religions. As with many other instances in Africa, the former colonial powers lumping of different people and cultures under arbitrary country borders has resulted in long-running ethnic, religious, and cultural conflict, which has often erupted into violence. Since the end of the Civil War, the Biafran people have been working to regain their independence, which is enshrined in the United Nations principles under the right to self-determination. A large number of the Biafran people reside overseas, fleeing violence and the lack of economic opportunities plaguing the region since the end of the war. In his youth, Simon was an outstanding athlete, gaining recognition in his community for his athletic prowess, especially in the disciplines of sprinting, long jump, and triple jump. His performance caught the eye of sports authorities, and he was called on to represent Nigeria internationally multiple times. In the 2003 Africa Junior Athletic Championship held in Cameroon, Simon won the silver medal in the triple jump. Wow. And they call him nobody. That thing in Finland, that is what they call him. They say Simon Ekpa is nobody. And to make the matter worse, listen, to make the matter worse, the people who call him nobody are actually no people. They are nobodies, they are no people. I'm telling you. Now, tell me one of them. Is he the murderer in Kuwait, Chinasa Hanwohu, a slave, a Nwohu? Even his name alone has proven who he is. Is he the murderer? Is he a body? Is he a body? Is he a somebody? Can somebody tell me the idiot in Kuwait? Is he really a somebody? He is a nobody. Is he the sickle cell and HIV positive in Switzerland, Chike Dozier? Is he a somebody? Who is Chike Dozier? Then are you now talking about all these riffraffs? The idiot in South Africa that has turned to a political criminal of Ifeanyi Oba. From beginning, before Anambra State gubernatorial election, I told you that idiot is the campaign manager of Ifeanyi Oba in South Africa. I exposed him. I even went far to expose his second Facebook page. A Facebook page that he opened and secretly run, using it to promote Ifeanyi Oba's campaign before the Anambra State gubernatorial election. I personally exposed it. He came back and debunked it, but it was true. I told you that he is the current campaign manager of Ifeanyi Oba. He came online and said it was a lie. But today, everything is in the open. Is he the one that is somebody? Is he the one an illiterate? Is he the one that is somebody? Or are you talking about the hookup in Italy? Are they the some people? So are they the ones that are somebody or some people? Are they the somebodies or some people? So the people who call him nobody are actually nobodies. They are the idiots who are nobodies. You called someone who even represented Nigeria in sports. You call him nobody. Today we are reading his story, his history. Now pay attention. Everything seemed to be going well, but Simon suffered a major knee injury, sidelining him from competition. According to Simon, many Nigerian athletes are left to their own devices when injured, which is why many athletes change nationalities. As for himself, he moved to Finland in 2007 to seek treatment and surgery for his knee. There, Simon found a new life and career, entering the law profession and starting his own family. Wow. So Mazi Simon Ekpa has been in Finland since 2007. That was long time ago. Since 2007, we are talking about 17 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Wow. And all these idiots who don't even have stay, ordinary resident permit in Finland, are coming to challenge him. Ndị boturu si na onye ibelibe amara ọ ga-ekele nkụ ụkwa. Onye ibelibe amara ọ ga-ekele nkụ ụkwa. Wonders shall never end. Settling down in the city of Lahti, Simon learned the Finnish language, gained Finnish citizenship, and completed his military service duties. He studied law at Aberystwyth University before joining the National Coalition Party of Finland and running for office in the 2022 Finnish county elections. He is currently a member and committee chair of the Transportation Board at Ladi Kaupunki in Lahti. Simon has also served as the chairman of the Playground Board in the city Lahti, a position he held between 2017 to 2021. Overall, he has been active in Finnish politics since 2012. Sorry if I made a mistake in pronouncing any Finnish name or language here. As you all know, I do not speak Finnish. Simon is also the founder and CEO of Ekpa & Co. OY, a law firm specializing in immigration law. Despite moving to a new country, Simon never forgot about the land he came from and the struggles of his people. He remained active in Biafran circles, both in Finland and elsewhere, and continued supporting the independence movement. In 2021, Simon began rising in prominence, becoming a major figure in the independence movement. In April 2023, Simon was eventually elected Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, BRGIE. The BRGIE has more than 200 cabinet ministers located across the world and liaison offices in countries across multiple continents. Achievement upon achievement. The BRGIE is also in contact with the de facto self-government territories in Biafra and is working to ensure the safety of Biafran people and protect them from violence. As Prime Minister, Simon is at the forefront of the movement, addressing the UN and other world leaders, building relationships and opening diplomatic channels to secure independence for his people. My people have been experiencing a lot of hardship, first under the colonial government and now under a government we did not consent to, Simon says. Our struggle has been ongoing for many decades, and I am honored with the trust and huge responsibility placed on me by the Biafran people to serve them and give them a voice in the international community. Starting in 2021, the Biafran people are engaged in civil disobedience activities, including large-scale sit-at-home or sit-ins, which remain ongoing. A self-referendum addressing the question of Biafran independence from Nigeria was also started on February 1st, 2024, and seeks to gain the consent of the people to move the process forward. Wow. What more can I say? What more can I say, my people? The media that is telling us this story is International Business Times. Of course, some of you may not know this very media, but I will ask you to go and Google it. It's on par with every other big media outlet you can mention in the world. They talk about every single thing that is happening across the globe, just like other media platforms, CNN, Al Jazeera, and co. But this one is, not just a TV station, but is a media, just like, Vanguard and all that. A newspaper, and of course, online media. You see that? So, they are the ones telling us the story of the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. So, this was like an interview. After the interview, I am not aware if the video is out. If the video is out, of course, we are going to bring it to your notice. Until then, this is the story of the Prime Minister, Biafra Republic Government in Exile, BRGIE, Ekpa, Simon Njoko. Thank you, my people. To salo no mozia and make it go viral.